Good morning, lovelies. I am not awake yet. Let's get ready. Oh, I'm up and ready. Sort of. I don't know what to cook today. Or maybe bake. Maybe I'll bake something. Let's bake something. Okay, ready to bake. Okay. Follow the recipe that I listed in the comments. Alright, first thing we're going to do is preheat the oven. And we're going to preheat the oven to 350. So we're going to bake up. Doop. That's preheated. Next thing we're going to do is spray with non-cooked. What was I trying to say? I was trying to say something. Next thing you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and spray with some non-stick cooking spray. I use just olive oil cooking spray. I don't think it matters. I mean, there's baking sprays that have like flour in them and stuff, and those are better, but it's the apocalypse, and I don't have that. So, how's everybody been doing with the apocalypse? Because I know me personally, I'm going fucking crazy. So, when you melt your butter in the microwave, you do want to cut it into smaller pieces, because if you just put the big stick in there, it's not going to melt evenly. So, just little, like, tablespoon pieces. This is already pretty soft, but that's not a tablespoon. That's like a quarter of a teaspoon. Well, the butter is melting. I put it in for 30 seconds on high. I'm going to take it out at 15 seconds and stir it, and then put it back in for 15 seconds and repeat that until it is softened. Butter is nicely softened now, so we can put this somewhere. That can go over there. So we're going to dump this in, and you're going to put your mixer. I'm using KitchenAid mixer because, well, I love my KitchenAid. Thank you, Mommy and Daddy. But I'm going to put this on about 2 and let it just cream the butter, and then we'll add sugar in a minute. I will show you in just a second what this is going to look like, but you're going to use next. You're going to do 1 cup of sugar plus 2 tablespoons. Very important of the 2 tablespoons. Why? Because I added it in there and I felt like it. Okay, now we're going to do sugar. Look at my generic sugar from unnamed grocery store. I don't buy name brand stuff because if you buy name brand stuff, it's just more expensive. Ah! I'm going to spill sugar everywhere. Watch. Ready? I'm going to spill it everywhere. Holy crap, I didn't. Wait, I'm not done yet. That wasn't a full cup, so I'm going to have a little extra. Now the 2 tablespoons. And by the way, I just want to show you guys how freaking adorable these are. Thank you, Amazon. Look at my little nesting doll measuring cups. Where do you sit down? Right there? Right there? Okay, they can sit right there. And I have the little measuring spoons to match. Now the 2 tablespoons. It's also very important that you don't just dump all of your ingredients in a bowl and put them on mix, because they won't rise, or they'll just come in little bricks. So don't do that, okay? She thinks I'm completely insane. Granted, the cat's probably right. I probably am insane, but, I gotta get through this quarantine somehow. Now that your sugar is in with the butter, you're gonna go ahead and turn it up to about 2. And I'll put it a little higher, put it at 3. And let that... You probably can't hear me because the mixer's going. I'm a dumbass. Fuck. Alright. Brown sugar, you do 2 tablespoons. It's just kind of for the moisture that's in the brown sugar. I'm doing a little more than 2 tablespoons. Baking is a science, and you're supposed to do exact measurements, but I don't, and the kitchen doesn't burn down, so I guess it's fine. So brown sugar's in there, so we're going to let that cook for a minute. Turn this bitch on high! I'm not going to bother showing you. It looks the same it did with the regular butter. A little bit darker. Next, an egg. I typically use organic eggs because when I bake, especially because I feel like they're a little bit more they're not as viscous as like regular eggs, and I feel like they have a better yolk in them, but you can use whatever egg you want. Just one egg. Ew. Fucking gross. This is what you want it to look like. Dough. Oh my god, how many times am I going to have to restart this fucking thing? Alright, so there's a big debate. Let me move that out of the way. There's a big debate about self-rising flour and all-purpose flour and actually adding your baking soda in. So the difference between self-rising flour and all-purpose flour is that your all-purpose does not have anything added. It is just strictly flour, bleached or wheat or whatever you buy. So this self-rising flour has your baking powder, salt, and baking soda already in it, so it just goes. I don't know why I made that noise. That was terrible. What? It's good. Our little dough babies are ready to go in the oven. Dough babies! Alright. Dough babies are in the oven. Dough babies! I don't know why I like saying that so much. 7 to 8 minutes, and they'll be done. Woo! While we wait, entertainment by Nyx. Entertain me. Google, how much time on timer? Google. God damn it. Oh. Hey, Google. How much time on timer?
5 minutes and 26 seconds left.
Fuck! Guess what? Cookie time! So it's off on the time a couple minutes. They need to be a little bit better than that. So we're going to leave them in for another 2 minutes. What you want your cookie to look like? Have the little bit of earthquakiness in there. So we're going to scoop them on the plate and let them cool. Oh, you probably want to see what cookie looks like. Cookie, underside. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll make more. I don't know.